Hi, my name is Artur, and today I would like to show you an AI database agent that you can query with natural language, and it translates your query in natural language to the SQL language, and then it sends it to the database and gives you the response also in the natural language. So it's a great app actually. I was quite shocked that it really worked and that it was actually quite easy to build. It wasn't some very complicated app. The whole app is made in N8N. I made it in N8N platform. And what else? I'm using a PostgreSQL. I was using a PostgreSQL database. So I guess that's all from the from me now. For now, let's jump straight to the demo. Okay, here I have my SQL querying agent in N8N. I will walk you through all the building blocks. On the left side, there is a chat module. Here is an AI agent. I've connected it to the Gemini model. It's this more intelligent for now model, Gemini 2.5 Pro, and I've given it a simple memory, so it knows the chat history. Actually, let's change it to 20. Okay, and here I have connected it with a tool, which is a querying tool for PostgreSQL. Here is how it's built, but I will show you all the details how it's built later. But right now I would like to show you the demo of the application. So the PostgreSQL database is in oh, if I will need it. Okay, never mind. Whole PostgreSQL database, I've downloaded the sample database from GitHub repository, which is called Northwind SQL. It's a sample database from GitHub, and here is the schema of the database. Big thanks to the contributors of this repository for this sample database, and you can also use it for free. Okay, what else? Okay, so I'm connected to the database to this Northwind database through through PgAdmin 4. It's a desktop application to run commands for SQL database, PostgreSQL database, and here, as you can see, I've imported this database. Sorry, here. I've imported this database, so as you can see, I have 14 tables of different data. So, for example, let's go to orders and let's create some first query to the database. Okay, so as you can see, here we have in orders table, we have 830 rows of data. Order ID, customer ID, employee ID, etc. Different parameters. So what I would like to ask this chatbot to give me is how many orders are shipped to the USA. Shipped to the USA. Okay, so let's try this our first query. It's quite a simple one. Okay, so how many orders are shipped to USA? Let's run the query. Later on, I will tell you how it's designed and how it works step by step. Okay, it's running, and I have generated the following query. Count, okay, order ID from orders where ship country, so it knows the schema, ship country, and is USA. Shall I execute this query? Yes. Let's execute this query. Okay, it's taking a while because it's using the more intelligent model and it has to process all the information. Give it a second. Oh, it made a SQL query. Okay, and we have the response. The number of orders shipped to USA is 122. Okay. And we can see here the whole process that it made. And it made the query. So like I will, no, basically it's the same query here, but you can see the process step by step that the agent has taken to process your prompt to the agent. And it asks the database to this SQL query. We'll have it here, and we'll ask it directly through through our PgAdmin. So let's paste it and run it. So how many are here? Yes, that's true. It's 122. And what else I can ask it? We'll ask it more detailed question. For example, I want how many orders are from USA. And for example, what is this order's total value? What is this order's total value? Okay. Let's give it a try if it will process it. Okay. Here we have select some unit price quantity from order details. So it already knows the whole database schema, and it used join tables. Okay, let's execute this query on the database. So remember basically that it's not a perfect solution, but actually it's quite impressive what this agent can do. And as you can see, it's quite a complicated database. It's not an simple database. As you saw here, there are some different tables and many data to process, and still it somehow manages to process this. Okay, so the total value is 263,000, etc. Let's check if that is the correct prompt. Order details. Okay. Let's run this. And yeah, as you can see, it's 263,566, and it's the same as here. So that's great that it managed to do such a prompt. What else we could ask it? I've created here some sample. Oh, here AI prompts example. What else we can ask it? Because I have prepared some interesting questions also. So, list all the customers from Germany and the total number of orders they have placed. Those. Okay, so let's ask it, show me the top 10 most expensive products, their places and their suppliers. Let's ask it this question. Hopefully it will make it through. Will go through. I have generated such a query. Okay. Shall I execute? Yes. Here we have 10 responses. Well, I mean one response, but 10 an output rows. Okay, let's check if this is the correct value. Yeah, actually it's the same as we have here. Select product name. Okay, a supplier from. Okay, seems to be okay for me. But you know, I'm not an SQL expert, but for me it's really impressive what this tool can do. Okay, so now I will show you step by step how to create such a bot, or I will guide you through how it's built, basically. So what I have here is Docker containers. My database is on Postgres container. It's basically, if you type it Postgres, it's this database. Yeah, but I've run to I have had some problems with it. Basically, you have to, when you're adding credentials for this Postgres database here in credentials, when you're adding it to the host, here you have to give it host docker host.docker.internal, because I was giving it the credentials of localhost and it didn't work. So now it's working correctly because Docker has its internal local host. So only then it worked after I gave it this host address. Okay. You can create the Gemini API keys, but that's not the main thing of this tutorial. You can create it here. Gemini and give it an API key. From this AI Studio, you go to the, where was it? Wait a minute. Gemini API key, AI Studio, google.com/API Studio, API key, sorry. And here you can, you have the your API key generated. Just go to the API key, copy this line of text, and you're ready to go. Okay, so here is for credentials. As for a workflow that I've created, okay, here's the chat chat box, chat module that you can query here, and you can write with the agent here. And that's an important thing because I have created quite a sophisticated AI persona that my AI agent really deeply understands what I would like it to do. It's very important to give it detailed information about your desired outcome of your actions, because the machine doesn't understand what you would like to achieve. It you have to specify really, you have to specify your intent for the machine, and how to create such a persona, because as you can see, it's quite sophisticated. Here's role, you're an intelligent database agent. Your primary, I will read it to you basically. Your primary objective, your mission is to democratize data access. You are the bridge between a user's natural language and the precise syntax of SQL. You execute commands. Your characteristics. Okay, I won't read it because my throat doesn't, maybe not a good idea for my throat. And okay, here is your characteristics. You can read it. Your core abilities. I will link it to in the. I will give you this persona in the not the comment section, in the details below the video. The information below the video, I will give you this my persona. But the main thing is that it's very important how it operates. Your operational process. It investigates the structure of. First thing that the AI agent needs to do is investigate the structure of the database. So without this step, the AI agent doesn't know how the database is structured. It doesn't know its schema. But with this step, it first, on the first query, it maps out how the schema is built here, and it's very important step. Next step is analyze the user intent. It analyzes your command. It maps your command to the schema, and then generates SQL query. And after that, it requires confirmation. As you saw, I gave it a prompt, and it asked me, "Can I execute this command?" It gave me the SQL code, and asked me if I can generate, if it can query the database with this prompt, with this SQL code, sorry. And here is your communication style. Be professional and concise, be technical, yet understandable. Format your code. And here is an example of action. Here is created the example interaction with the machine. Okay, and how I have created this AI persona, because I haven't created it myself. I have asked the AI to create it for me. It's this process is called prompt engineering. It's very important step of building applications in AI. So what I have done to make it work, I've basically used also AI to generate it for me. So let's create such a persona in Google AI Studio. I'm using here Gemini 2.5 Pro. We'll create a persona. So let's create AI agent persona, AI database agent which translates natural language to SQL code and then send this SQL query to the connected database. Okay, create an AI database agent persona which translates natural language to SQL code and then sends this SQL query to the connected database. Okay, I think it's okay. Let's give it a try. We'll think on the query for a minute. Okay, so here it called it Nexus, the database something. Yeah, so Nexus is a sophisticated, so okay, I like it, but I would like it to be in the I would like to you can basically personalize it, so it says that you are a sophisticated AI database. You can just query it here, all right? Write it with give it prompts to make it for you, so you tailor this this whole persona to your needs. As you can see, I have it here in the from how to call it. Give it a minute. So it's first person, like type of persona. So your primary objective, your mission, you are, and your role, etc. You discover. So it's call it. so it's in imperative type of mode, right? And after you have your persona generated, for example, from AI Studio or ChatGPT, and then you can connect your chat model. I have chosen Gemini 2.5 Pro to make it work for such large data sets. And here I have connected the simple memory, and here is the SQL query module. So this module actually sends the query to the database. So this is everything for this app, and yeah, that's the whole application. And I hope you liked my presentation. If you have some questions, you can ask it in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.